Hello everyone, welcome to Just Invest Today. And today we are talking about Coinbase. Is Coinbase a good investment? Is this a buy? What should we do? Should we put this on our watch list? Like, what is it with Coinbase? And I've been thinking about Coinbase a lot. I used to be so against the crypto market, but now I've been opening my mind, getting used to it. This could be potentially the future and where money is going to be headed to. So Coinbase just had an earnings miss. So I was just thinking that is this like a buying opportunity? Like what's going on? And we see that it beat EPS estimates 1.62 beat missed by 270 million on revenue, and it was down 7.6%. You know me, guys. I don't really focus on the whatever, all the earning beats, whatever. But remember, all these situations when they occur in the market, they provide us huge opportunities. Like, we've seen what's happened. We've seen Peloton go down like crazy. We see Beyond Meat. If those are companies that we actually like, those can provide huge opportunities to invest in. So these quarter results are actually like amazing. All these earning reports are amazing for a chance to buy into opportunities. So is this an opportunity to buy in? And we're going to talk about Hayden Capital. Hayden Capital actually had like a little they actually put a huge investment into Coinbase, and they had a little discussion why they invested in Coinbase. So I want to go through these points. Can I refute them? Or is Coinbase basically the next future into the cryptocurrency market, because they are the leading provider of the crypto market. So in my mind, they're already generating crazy free cash flow. They're already net positive on earnings. So I'm just thinking, like, is this an investment opportunity? So we're gonna go into it right now. But so they missed. They're down 7.6%. What is it selling at right now? Coinbase, $233. The past 5 days down 3.45%. 41 PE ratio, market cap 70 billion. So let's get into why I got knocked down, what is happening, what is Hayden Capital's thesis on Coinbase. Because we have to understand, like, this crypto market, in my opinion, is just going to get bigger and bigger. And it's just the beginning phase of this whole crypto kind of wave, right? And Coinbase is the dominant market player. So let's see what's going on. Financial Times just came out with an article basically discussing Coinbase and what happened with the earnings. So let's get into it and see, like, is this a good investment? So Coinbase shares knocked as user numbers and trading volume declined. Coinbase shares dropped almost 15% on Tuesday after the cryptocurrency exchange reported disappointing revenue for the third quarter and shrinking number of active users, in a sign that the feverish trading has calmed. So this is what I want to know. I want you guys to tell me, is Coinbase, like, do you see crypto just getting bigger and bigger and bigger? It's not just a trend. Like, I don't think it's a trend, but I feel like if people continue to lose money in crypto, is the retail investor is still going to invest in crypto if they keep seeing like huge losses? But my other thought process to that is that, since in my mind, come on, like, let's think about it. Like, crypto, Coinbase is making, like, we already have Bitcoin and Ethereum. Those are the main coins. They make up like 22% of what's the trading activity in Coinbase. But the other 59%, whatever Coinbase is doing, it needs that trading volume. It needs all those random Shiba, all those random other coins like Squid Game coins. Like, it needs all those other coins to generate the profit. But is that just a trend? Is those remaining coins, not the main BTC and Ethereum, I'm talking about the other coins, are the other coins just a little trend that's gonna come and go? Or do you see those, like, other altcoins doing really good in the future? And that's my kind of thought process, because a lot of the revenue, a lot of the profits are generated from all that trading activity that they do, guys. Because remember, Coinbase gets a fee from all that trading activity. So if people are losing a lot of money, like, why would retail investors keep going in there? But on the opposite side, I'm saying that gambling is such an addiction, and I feel like those other altcoins, not BTC or Ethereum, they're all gambling coins. So gambling is going to be an addiction. So maybe this is actually going to be here to stay. Even if you're losing money, you still have that mindset that, like, whoa, you can win a lot of money. So I'm just thinking like maybe like Coinbase is here to stay. Like the activity is always gonna go back up, even though it's down this quarter. Activity is always gonna ramp up as it's like a gambling casino with the other altcoins. So that's my kind of mindset that maybe Coinbase is here to stay. And when people think about like just think about trading like any kind of coin, they think about Coinbase first. So Coinbase has a huge mind share already in this field. Like no one really thinks about other alternatives really because Coinbase just offers so much. But then the opposite side of that is that the fees are like people are they don't like the fees. But Coinbase is not going back on the fees. That's how they're gonna make their money with the fees. But that's how maybe some other provider can come in and take down Coinbase. So I don't know where do I stand on this, man, because this could be a huge investment because this is just the beginning phases of the crypto market. The results suggest a dramatic cooling in the crypto trading compared with the previous bumper quarter, right? They're cooling down. Coinbase posted net income of 1.6 billion on net revenues of more than 2 billion, surpassing established exchange operators CME Group. Trading volume fell 327 billion, down 29% compared to the previous quarter. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, is this a trend? Like, are volumes gonna go back up, or are they gonna stay kind of muted? There's still gonna be just huge fluctuations, but at the end of the day, the fluctuations over time are gonna go higher. Or are people just gonna be disgusted with crypto? They're losing a lot of money and they're just gonna get away from it. So Coinbase won't be able to generate a lot of revenue. And that's where the kind of double-edged sword lays with me. So I don't know which one it is. So we already know Coinbase just IPO like in like April or something. So what comes as a wider crypto market hype and volatility have reduced over the summer as the main stock revolution lost momentum. See, like what's happening? Last month, the online brokerage Robinhood also reported a sharp drop in crypto trading, hurting the company's overall growth. Our year-to-date results have clearly demonstrated our business is volatile, Coinbase said in a shareholder letter, urging investors to take a long-term view of the crypto market. And that's super key. That's it right there. Tell me, guys, is this long-term view of the crypto market? I'm not talking about BTC and Ethereum, the other cryptos. Like, are those going to gain steam? Are those going to continue gaining momentum? Because they generate a lot of money from all those transactions of those other coins. So, is this trend going to be amazing going forward, going long term? Is Coinbase going to be the one to provide all of this? And that's my main question. Is Coinbase the most dominant company that can't really be disrupted? But I see other players coming in and maybe disrupting Coinbase. So that's my main hiccup I have with kind of putting money into it now. And that's where I'm kind of stuck at. So let's get into Hayden Capital's thesis. This is under Fred Liu, and he's done amazing. He's averaged like 44% in like 6 years or something. So that's pretty crazy numbers. And something about him too, majority of his returns, actually he was not even being in the market for like 5 years. And then in like 6th or 7th year in 2021, he went up by like 220%. And that gave him a 44% annual return over those 5-6 years. So that just goes to show you that 1 year can just provide all those huge returns and you can start beating the market. That was just an aside, but let's get into his research. So we're gonna see what he sees in Coinbase. And this is my main argument. Like, this is his kind of bullish thesis on why he likes Coinbase. Let's see if we can refute some of these points. So the global crypto ownership going from 0 to 1, lifting all boats. Crypto is a much larger ecosystem that goes beyond Bitcoin as a transacting currency, as a store of value, which has been prevailing crypto ownership narrative. We are seeing real use cases of adoption of crypto beyond mere price speculation, as blockchain technology is used to disrupt multiple industries. So that's true, man. Crypto is being used more, not just like a storehold of cash. People are actually being able to buy stuff with crypto and Ethereum and Bitcoin, and that's going to be going forward. And who knows how big that market can get. And that's kind of the excitement, man, because that market can get huge. Adoption has been led by a clear trend towards productization of crypto with decentralized finance, DeFi. For example, a user may transact, borrow, or lend using interface that is increasingly closer to that of a traditional bank app. Hedge funds, pensions, endowments are increasingly exploring allocations to crypto. So that's a huge run up. If more people adopt crypto, especially the institutions, we know they have billions on billions of dollars. So if they start adopting, like actually putting like pension money into crypto, man, do you understand those freaking tailwinds? That's extreme. Exchanges are a great business. Exchanges are a winner take most type of business. The benefits to scale are enormous as more users lead to more transactions and liquidity, which in turn lead to better pricing. Higher transaction volumes also means new projects would want to launch their tokens on the platform first. So they're saying that this exchange, people are going to want to go to Coinbase first as they release their coins. But I'm not saying, is people going to still keep buying coins in the future? Like, is that the plan? Like, because guys, we need to be able to predict with some kind of certainty that this is here to stay. Like this, we know BTC and Ethereum's here to stay, but like the other gambling aspect of the business that they need to monetize, they need the transactions, they need the price action, they need all of that to make money. Like, is that part of the business here to stay? That people are going to continue to gamble with all those random other coins, not BTC, not Ethereum. Like, tell me what you think about that. Because if that is the case, and I can be certain that that portion of the business is going to continue, I think Coinbase can be huge, right? Coinbase has dominant market share. That's one of my things too. 30% share of the total global users that have an account with Coinbase. So that's it. Coinbase is the number one player right now, and that's kind of where I'm leading to, because I want to buy the stuff that is going to be dominant, and I know. So if you don't know if it's going to be BTC, Ethereum, all the other coins, like, why not just buy the provider of all of that, which is pretty much Coinbase, right? So Coinbase currently owns and continues to target casual retail user market, and that's their main focus, the casual retail user market, which we view as having superior long-term economics. And that's a huge statement, man. Do you think this casual retail user market is here for the long term? Are you going to see this type of activity 5-10 years from now? Like the 2020, what happened with crypto exploded? Do you see that activity maintaining? That's the number one question I have right now. That, and are the fees that Coinbase takes, is that going to be is that going to hinder the business and security? Because we saw what happened to Coinbase, the security feature that happened, that someone actually like stole coins from Coinbase and they put it into other people's wallet. Like, so they had some security issues too. But Fred Liu thinks that Coinbase has no security issues. So, but I remember Coinbase did have a security issue, which is huge actually. Like that can provide a lot of future problems, man. So remember, Coinbase targets a long tail of casual retail investors. As evidence of this, we can see through alternative data that the average deposit size into Coinbase accounts for a small 67% of deposits in June 2021 were below $100, only $100. Like, that's nothing. So that's what I'm saying. They are targeting the casual retail investor. Portion, which grew 59% in 2021, the 500 and above range declined to 10%. So more people are not putting, if the higher the money amount, people are not putting more money into this crypto space. It's all casual, $100, $200, like that range, because it's been declining, deposits of more than $500. From 50% in May to June 2021, this reflects an increasing proportion of casual retail investors on the platform. Retail takes are 1.5 to 2% on average. Is the casual person gonna take that? That's a lot for transactions. And that's my bare thesis, is that Coinbase is taking a lot per transaction. Like, that's a lot of money. And then the institutions get lower. So that's the bear case. Like, is someone gonna come in and dominate and give like free transactions, or is that already happening in another app? Like, This is a segment that we like to see Coinbase own and defend against competitors because Coinbase charges a flat fee until trades are above $200 in size. We believe Coinbase hold this casual retail segment results in better economics over the long run in its customer segment that aggressively expanding competitors like whatever. Also, retail focus segment is where we feel the competition. See, that's the competition. Kraken and Gemini is weaker. Both companies have less tokens on the platform, have not been able to rolling out new features and services as frequently as Coinbase has, is showing lower growth across various usage metrics and docs, and does not have ambitions to build out crypto infrastructure for the whole ecosystem, unlike Coinbase. So he's saying Coinbase is to provide the ecosystem to the whole crypto market, to the banks, to all those people. So that's his bullish thesis. And then Kraken and Gemini they're not offering as much coins as Coinbase. So that's another competitive advantage. And then how dominant position is in the retail investors and the market share in mind that Coinbase has. So that's the bullish thesis, man. So I want to know, what do you think about that bullish thesis right now? And now we're going to have to think about stuff that goes against all those things. So here's some comments. Tell me what you think. Users are leaving Coinbase. It's way too expensive. And that's what I'm saying. They're charging 1.5%, 2% to the average retail investors. And that's the market they're targeting. There's just too many top quality choice for exchange nowadays. Hell, Robinhood is free. Users are leaving. Didn't press the release. So monthly users down 16% quarter after quarter, right? So that's what's happening. Like, the monthly users are declining, but there's more assets going into Coinbase. So people are still putting more money into it, but the monthly users are declining. So is that a trend? Is that going to continue? Or in the long term, that's going to revert right back up? And that's what we need. And this is another one that I want you guys to hear out. Bulls don't seem to understand that they will lose 90% of their earning power in the next 2 years. Either crypto blows up and volume dies, or it gets competed away like Robinhood ate legacy players' lunch and forced them to drop commissions. See? And that's the crux of it. Like, Coinbase needs the commissions. So, but if Coinbase can offer something way great, a greater product than everyone else, they're going to be able to charge that commission. If the platform is easier to use, if they have more coins, if they're teaching people about how to use crypto and how to invest, maybe people are willing to buy on Coinbase even though they charge higher. So that's going to be the investment proposition. Today, you can already trade on IBA KR, an investment broker, through Paxios and pay 50% commission that Coinbase charges. You also get top-of-the-line customer service that won't block you from withdrawing funds just because markets are down. And that was a big thing about Coinbase. Remember, when markets were down, they weren't allowing you to take out your coins or get out of it. And people were screaming, what are you doing, Coinbase? Coinbase is a fraud, blah, blah, blah. Coinbase is a legacy player waiting to be disrupted in the crypto, thinking they can charge 2% round trip forever is delusional. So, so that's what I'm thinking about Coinbase. But Coinbase is still so strong. They just IPO 2019. Look at this. They're generating positive free cash flow. They're net positive. That's all from the operation too. So they've been just increasing their revenue. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about Coinbase, man. It's on my mind, but I'm not sure if I can say 5-10 years from now Coinbase is going to be the main dominant player with certainty. I'm certain that it's going to be the dominant player in the future. Can you guys say that? If you can say that, I say Coinbase is a clear-cut investment. You're gonna kill it if you can say that. Coinbase is gonna be the dominant player 5-10 years from now. But if you can't say that, look at this, 143% revenue growth, margins are 100%. Man, this company is a monster. It's a monster company. But tell me what you think about Coinbase. I need to hear some comments, man, because I'm really thinking about maybe even doing a deeper dive, seeing how big of the advantage is against other crypto markets, other crypto based apps, all that good stuff. I might go deep into it, but if I see it as like I just don't know, I can't get a handle of it, I'm just probably going to avoid it for now, man. So guys, tell me what you think about this. Guys, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll get back to you in the next video.